Hi, welcome to KRAZ TV and its new book review. Now, we just did the one on plant magic and herbs. Here's another one. It's called The Ecology of Herbal Medicine by Dara Saville, foreword by Jesse Wolfe Harden, and this is a guide to plants and living landscapes of the American Southwest. Now, that's where we live in the Southwest here in Arizona, but she does a lot of work here in New Mexico and all of that. So this book was a common, general, everywhere get your herbs, and these are more specific to this region. But this, in its right, is a wonderful book too. So, Dara Saville is the founder of and a primary instructor at Albuquerque Herbalism, as well as the executive director of the Herba Mansa Project, a local nonprofit in Albuquerque, New Mexico, focused on ecological restoration along the middle Rio Grande. I was shocked some of the pictures of the before and after. She has done a wonderful book. This is from the New Mexico University of New Mexico Press at Albuquerque. A guide to plants and living landscapes of the American Southwest. What a great book. She goes into knowing the land, knowing the plants, and then she goes into the medicinal plants. Oh, it's just great photography too. I'm trying to see who she had do the photography with her. Anyways, she talks about, the forewords is this Jesse Wolfe, co-director, Jesse Wolfe Harden, Plant Healer Publications, co-director, Plant Healer Publications and Events, planthealers.org. So these people all network, and good thing. Preface, but every picture that she's got, this is pink yarrow, and that's hard to find. Most of yarrow is white. But anyways, she has the Achillea millefolium, and they're all mostly by her. So she gives the Latin binomial names in this book. Now, she shows a picture of a saguaro, so I know that's in Arizona. I think there's one saguaro in California, and I don't know if there's any anywhere else. Right at the cusp of the state at the bottom of between Arizona and New Mexico is where the Sonoran Desert in Arizona and the Chihuahuan Desert is there towards there from New Mexico to Texas. So she really talks about how things of where they live in the forest and how things have come by, like flooding areas and repairing areas. She shows some of the different terrains and all of this. So it's really a wonderful book. And if you're ever puttering around the Southwest, take this with you too. It's a great pickup book. These both books are worth having in your herbal library. So it's just wonderfully loaded with photos. It's just full of photos. Materia Medica, solvency rates. Wow, 4 dry herb tinctures. So she goes into the roots and the kind of alcohols and tinctures and stuff like that to make. So there's white yarrow. That's white yarrow. And it's still called Achillea millefolium. Yeah. It's such a sweet little book. She really goes, Artemisia is sage. Sage is big, and there's a lot of sages. And they're good for smudges, datura root. You got to be careful with that one. But she also puts her cautions in here too. and learn how to use them. And but she mostly talks about where they live, their nature of them. Wow, juniper berries, creosote. Creosote is probably one of the most versatile plants in the Southwest. They kind of live out in the desert. I've never really seen creosote up high in the mountains, but there's meadows here. So there's just a whole gamut here in the Southwest, and there's so many wonderful places and things to use out here. Cliff Road. So she just goes on and on about going to this whole group of plants. And then she has a bibliography, which is wonderful. So you can learn about plants from other people, and she lists her sources. So that was really well put together in this book. A huge amount of bibliographies. Just amazing. God, a third of the last of the book is all bibliographies. Amazing. Let's see. Does she have resources? No, but they sure do have a big index. It's a sweet, sweet book. Globe Mallow, very well used also. Well, there it is, The Ecology of Herbal Medicine by Dara Saville. Forward by Jesse Wolfe Hardin, and it's a guide to plants and living landscapes of the American Southwest. You can get this book, just like I got it, at the public library, or you can buy it from University Press. I don't know how much this is, but it's well worth every penny. You know, I hate to, well, I don't hate to say it, but I'm just saying, a lot of times I get books and I get so stimulated and keep them about horticulture and building and gardening and plants and stuff. I buy the books. I actually go out and get them after I've got them from the library, and now I have quite a nice collection. And well, here at Avalon Gardens, we do nurturing of native trees, indigenous trees, and things like carob trees, because they grow well here, like in the Mediterranean. So I could just carry on about books, get both these books. This book, it's Herbal Medicine, The Ecology of Herbal Medicine. And she is a director also in Albuquerque Herbalism. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.